पायल मुझे वो भेज दे, प्रोफाइल एंड ऑल।
अच्छा, so I thought you will confirm and then I'll send. Confirm है क्या?
ओ हाँ 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 हाँ, टुडे ऑल्सो ही आस्क्ड मी, तो आई टोल्ड ओके आई वुड आस्क हर टू सेंड।
Okay, okay. I thought you will confirm ना कि evening वगैरह की इस coming weekend में कर लें कि नहीं कर लें।
you just send me, यदि इस वीकेंड में हो जाएगा, he is telling कि इसमें हो जाएगा। हाँ,
All right, all right.
हेलो।
हेलो।
Hi Shraddha.
हाय।
क्या कर रही है
Payal.
Priyanka, how are you?
Feeling little better today.
Better. Okay.
हाय।
Yeah. I saw आप लोगों का कल का पूरा वीडियो, but I haven't done my work yet. So
Dreamless one.
yeah, the yesterday's class I have just seen in the morning only.
All right.
So I will do today or by tomorrow I'll finish up the whole work actually.
Yeah. So this is very important actually to work on dreamless. Ultimately, we
And
are our dreams come true. Yeah.
and जो magic board है उसमें थोड़ा सा time लगेगा because we have to collect the pictures from the net and
That is not a one day's work. It is like let's start working on it. You know. To
right, yeah.
make it stronger. And अभी तो पहले pictures collect करेंगे, then you know you make a board.
या बिकॉज वो रूम में तो लगाना थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है क्योंकि कहाँ लगाए उसको फोल्ड नहीं कर सकते. वी हैव टू फाइंड इट आउट द प्लेस.
Wardrobe के अंदर, you know, where you can see it a little more often.
Can we do it in the two parts of that magic?
Yes, like one for traveling, maybe one for your children, you know, but you have to place it at one place only कि मतलब सब दिख जाए एक बार में.
राइट, बिकॉज वार्डरोब के गेट पे तो वो अगर हम चार्ट पेपर में बनाते हैं तो वो एक चार्ट पेपर में तो इतने बड़े डोर पे आएगा नहीं, तो दो पे लगाने से क्या होता है ना, वो इजी हो जाता है एक्चुअली.
Right, you can do that.
Okay, then it's fine.
जब करने लगेंगे ना उसमें बहुत मजा आता है because it's like your ultimate dream ना, तो उसमें एक बार स्टार्ट कर देते तो लगता है ये भी लगाऊं. हेल्थ एरिया में, you know, traveling, there's so many areas. बच्चों का family relationship.
You have sent the idea pictures also in the group actually.
And if you go on Pinterest, I have seen there also, you know, अगर आप वहाँ पे भी
Can you just tell us what in the Pinterest we have to search for, like what?
Just vision board. Even if you type vision board, it is so common, मतलब पूरा आ जाएगा.
You just said कि vision board.
Right.
Vision board.
हाँ, board. VISION BOARD.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Even if you type vision board, then also, you know, the entire Pinterest पे सब कुछ है. मतलब you can get lot of ideas actually. उसके बाद अपनी खुद की creativity है. Some keep it simple. Some उसमें और जो creative लोग हैं उसमें और creative ideas डाल देते हैं.
See, I'll show you. एक second. I have just clicked and it says एक second कहाँ गया? ये पिक्चर है बहुत अच्छा, ये भी एक अच्छा आइडिया है. मतलब इस तरह एक ही बोर्ड पे भी you can do such this way also. Wait a second, I'll just take a screenshot and I'll send you. There's like this also, like this way also they were showing, you know, in one page, you know.
Less of picture and more of writing.
See, they don't have a picture in this. They don't have a picture. They just have ideas like this year. You can put particular year and then you can just keep on writing with the segments बना के different.
हाँ, particular year में तो फिर वो हो जाता है ना, उसी year में आपको क्या क्या dream है. So ours is like
there is more. More of these is a good actually. Yep.
A vision board is like your dream board. It might take 3 years, 4 years, you know. Some dreams may take so many years. Some may take 2 years maybe. और क्या होता है vision board से ऐसे है कि वो आ जाना चाहिए.
बेस्ट में तो हो सकता है कि हम लोग स्टिकी पैड्स ही लगाते रहे एक्चुअली, उस पे एक एक ड्रीम लिख के स्टिकी पैड्स पे
कोई भी थॉट आया, you can always put it down again.
या वो चीज
वो
it
कलरफुल
will
भी
take
लगेगा
time
बहुत।
actually.
हाँ, make it as colorful as possible. कितनों ने तो
नहीं,
उसमें
स्टिकी
2
पैड से
colors
बहुत
use
अच्छा
कर
लगेगा।
Right, you can do that. उसमें pictures भी लगा दो, and whatever you want to write, like you can write and put सब। And pictures से क्या होता है?
But
visual
I have जो आपने जो आज बुक, जो कल का बुक का सेशन में बोला कि फर्स्ट वी हैव टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन द अभी जो हमको चाहिए, अभी जो चाहिए,
हाँ,
उस पे वी कैन वर्क नाउ, मतलब वो वाले ड्रीम्स पे।
शॉर्ट टर्म वाले क्या होते हैं ना, वो पूरे होने से एक तो बिलीफ आ जाता है, अच्छा लगता है कि एटलीस्ट चलो मेरा एक ड्रीम पूरा हो गया। 2-3 years वाला में क्या होता है, इट विल टेक टाइम, सो आई डोंट नो, मतलब वो बीच में कहीं ब्रेक नहीं लग जाए प्रैक्टिस में।
You may lose patience that way.
हाँ, मतलब यू गेट डिसहार्टेंड ना कि कुछ भी तो नहीं हो रहा है, एंड देन यू माइट स्टॉप प्रैक्टिसिंग ग्रेटिट्यूड। और अगर होने लग जाता है तो यू आर लाइक कीप ऑन डूइंग, देन यू कीप ऑन एडिंग योर ड्रीम्स, छोटे छोटे ड्रीम्स, व्हाई नॉट। तो आप विजन बोर्ड इज लाइक फॉर योर एंटायर ड्रीम वगैरह जितना है, उसमें आप शॉर्ट टर्म, लॉन्ग टर्म सब लगा सकते हैं। आइडियल वेट का है तो अपना पहले का कोई पिक्चर व्हेन वी वर थिन,
वो तो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है पार्ट, वो तो सबसे ऊपर होना चाहिए, टॉप इज लाइक
एकदम
सेंटर में।
यस
वो तो अभी लगा देते हैं, और कुछ नहीं करते, वही पिक्चर रूम में अलमारी में लगा देते हैं, जितने बार ड्रेस खोलेंगे अरे क्या लग रही हूँ मैं।
नहीं, आजकल तो वार्डरोब भी कम खुलती क्योंकि कहीं जाता नहीं है, कोई भी आते जाते नहीं, घर में ही रहते हैं। सो
घर के कपड़े रखे वहां लगा दो,
वही वो बेस्ट है।
अपने आप को निहारते रहो।
That's the idea. वो
देन एंड नाउ वाला,
हाँ,
देन एंड नाउ वाला एक्चुअली। सो देन वाले में लगेंगे आज का प्रेजेंट का पिक्चर, और नाउ वालों में लगाएंगे जो लास्ट टाइम हम हुआ करते थे किसी टाइम में।
हाँ, ऑर्डर चेंज कर दो। एग्जैक्टली।
लेकिन ये वाला लगाना ही नहीं है विजन बोर्ड में। नाउ वाला जो है वो लगाना ही नहीं है, जो आइडियल है बस वही लगाना है, क्योंकि हमको तो वही
नाउ तो दिख ही रहे,
नहीं तो यूनिवर्स कंफ्यूज हो जाएगा,
बेकार लग रहा है एकदम देखने से।
What if universe chooses that? नहीं
कंफ्यूज हो
आइडियल है
जाएगा।
वही लगाएंगे।
वैसे भी इतना अभी यूनिवर्स में कंफ्यूजन फैला हुआ है हर चीज में, तो व्हाई वी मेक मोर कंफ्यूज्ड विद देम।
I know. So let's be very specific, जो चाहिए वही लगाएंगे।
राइट।
Okay, so it's almost 3:10. I think we'll not wait further. So आज का chapter we are on day 14th is also very nice. It's have a magical day. And कल का ड्रीम लिस्ट में सबको विजुअलाइज भी करना है, एक एक ड्रीम पढ़ के एंड देन विजुअलाइज करना है, as if you have achieved that. Okay, that is like you can do it every day.
ये वाला जो तो है वो हमने अपने बुकमार्क बना लिया, तो एवरी डे आई एम रीडिंग एंड
So
दिस
nice.
वन।
That's the best part.
वो तो वो बुक में ही रहता है एक्चुअली।
So every time you open you read it. Wonderful.
या वो लास्ट पेज जहाँ छोड़ा हुआ होता है पढ़ते पढ़ते भी, आई कीप इट ओवर देयर ओनली, कि वो पेज भी मिस नहीं होता है। और ये है, I told my daughter to read this book. She said I'll read it.
Wow, wonderful. And next session, Annie, the one our mentor's daughter, even she takes. So वो भी है, so Annie का अभी 8 to 9 चल रहा है, but she's way ahead. Next when she'll start, I'll send you the link जिसको बच्चों को join कराना है. She take elders also. अपने भी सब कर सकते. Even I have attended hers also. Now उसके बाद मैं उन लोग का आप लोग को attend कराऊंगी. So that will be really effective. फिर अच्छे से वो दिमाग में सब सेट हो जाएगा। एंड एक बार ये बीच में ब्रेक नहीं लगना चाहिए। वंस आवर सेशन इज ओवर, आई थिंक इमीडिएटली यू शुड जॉइन समवन एल्सेस सेशन एज वेल। इफ आई स्टार्ट, अदरवाइज कोई और भी जो भी
आई वुड लाइक टू
कंटिन्यू दिस।
या बिकॉज अगर ये वाला जो बुक है आपका, जो मैजिक वाला है, जो आप करा रहे हैं अभी प्रैक्टिस, देखो आप वो ठीक है कि हमको भी इस चीज को प्रैक्टिस को लेकर आने में इट विल टेक टाइम। इफ विल डू द सेम सेशन अगेन, तो दैट विल बी क्या है ना, हमारा मतलब इट विल बी थरो इन द माइंड एक्चुअली। कुछ चीजें बाय द टाइम क्लास ओवर होने के बाद हो वो छूट जाती है. So you also gonna take the another session of this class like later on when it finish 22 days or 23 days जो भी है इसके बाद?
पूरा 30 days इसमें लग जाता है, 28 तो चैप्टर्स ही हैं.
Okay.
फिर 1 extra day starting and end, तो 30 days हो जाता है पूरा. तो अभी we'll be finishing I think by 23rd December. So I think वो 1 week पूरा क्रिसमस का ब्रेक लेके then I'll start again. और
हाँ,
अगर
आप जब भी चालू करो ना दिस सेशन का कभी भी आप चालू करो तो प्लीज इन्फॉर्म इन द ग्रुप ना कि यू आर स्टार्टिंग अगेन.
या डेफिनेटली आई विल इन्फॉर्म. एंड टाइम सबको क्या यही सूट करेगा? बिकॉज आई थिंक ये बहुत अच्छा टाइम है 3 to 4. एवरीवन राइट देयर प्रेफरेबल टाइम इन द ग्रुप so that कोई भी सेशन अगर कभी भी इस टाइम पे स्टार्ट हो रहा है आई कैन सेंड यू द लिंक ऑफ ऑल द सेशंस गोइंग ऑन. जैसे वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड इज टेकिंग अर्ली मॉर्निंग, वन इज टेकिंग एट नाइट इवनिंग में. तो जिसको ये आफ्टरनून में है, तो जिसको जो टाइम सूट करता है कैन जॉइन दैट.
I prefer this.
You prefer
this time. Yeah, even I prefer this time.
Okay.
तो मॉर्निंग में इतना जल्दी सुबह 4:30 नहीं हो सकता.
No, she is starting from I think 5:50.
उसके लिए तो you have to get up at 4 ना.
You have to make a dream wish for that also, to get up early in the morning and
Yeah.
See,
And this winter actually not possible.
not possible
no,
for me.
Shraddha, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible once you start doing ना. ऐसा सोचो मत कि
नहीं उठना ही नहीं है ना.
See, I was the person who was still getting up early. I was the person who was never a morning person. Never. Same with Kankaria. And both of us always wished and wanted to get up early. But कोई incentive नहीं था.
Actually हम लोग wish ही नहीं कर रहे हैं ना.
Exactly.
You are saying I can't.
Even
नहीं
in my house
का बात नहीं. I don't want to.
Actually, so you don't want to only. But
especially
we wanted
winter time,
to.
cannot get up.
in my house my kids, my husband get up at 4:35 because they all go for the swimming or the riding or anything. I'm the one who gets by 6:30 in the school hours. When the school was there from last 1 year, there's no school at least. So still now 6:30 से पहले आँख ही नहीं खुलती है. मेरा हस्बैंड को 21 years हो गया बोलते बोलते, बट वो एक दिन का रूटीन होता है 5 o'clock, द नेक्स्ट डे हाँ ठीक है आज निकल. तो वो 5:30 वाला तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है.
So maybe because अब हम लोग जल्दी उठने लगे ना, so we wind up also early, तो वो नींद आने लग जाता है by 9:30, 10 we are like sleepy.
Actually वो early नहीं हो पाता है. Early wind up नहीं हो पाता है.
घर का रूटीन वैसा है ना.
Actually routine वैसा ही है.
श्वेता was telling कि मुझे बोली कि हाउ आई ऑलवेज सी गौतम की कितनी जल्दी उठ के बच्चों को लेके जाता है, ये करता है वो करता है. नाउ आई कैन सी माई सेल्फ व्हेन शी गेट अप एट 4:30. बोले हम लोग उसको छेड़ते थे कि 9. माई हस्बैंड स्लीप्स बाय 8:39 if he is at home. He is a early sleeper because he get up early. 4:30. First he used to ride rides. Now my kids are going for the horse riding. One is going for the rowing and the swimming. Swimming तो खैर अभी बंद है, पर riding चल रहा है इन लोगों का. तो वही.
Mumbai nobody will wakes up at 4:30. No one. रात ही 4 बजे होती होगी I guess. लोग रिटर्न ही 3 बजे होते हैं. तो getting up at 4:30 is like impossible for anyone I guess in Mumbai city because यहाँ पे रात late होती है and morning भी late होती है compared to Kolkata.
Kolkata is an early riser actually. Seriously.
पर अर्ली मॉर्निंग का अब मुझे रियलाइज हो रहा है कितना इम्पोर्टेंस और कितना अच्छा फीलिंग है. इवन आई हैव स्पेंट सो मेनी इयर्स नॉट गेटिंग अप एट दिस आवर सिंस अगस्त ओनली आई स्टार्टेड. उसके बाद मी एंड ककारी ऑलवेज वांटेड टू कैसे करें एंड द मोमेंट वी जॉइन दिस सेशन अब ऑटोमेटिकली हो रहा है. नाउ वी आर एंजॉयिंग. आई तो स्टिल आफ्टर द सेशन मेरा अभी 5:15-5:30 होता है, बट शी इज स्टिल गेटिंग अप अर्ली and doing everything.
During my school days,
she's after me.
Can study.
She's after you.
She's still after me to get up early and join the आप लोगों का सुबह वाला क्लास. हम बोले देख श्वेता, मेरा 3 to 4 is fine, not in the morning. बोले एक दिन करके उठ देख. I said, okay, I'll try. Let me finish this, then I'll try.
Actually, you know, take a baby step to it. अगर एक बार इसका feel good अच्छा factor आ जाएगा ना, then you would want to get up और उसका भी एक feel good factor ले लो, तब फिर तो वो habit हो जाएगी. Then you will start enjoying that part. वो first August में even
Divya?
there was a drag. Yeah.
I have late
Divya
night
तो
class we
hardly
can join.
sleeps in the night.
Yes.
Divya तो hardly sleeps in the night actually.
Yeah.
क्यों Divya?
Actually, I am a very late sleeper. I sleep around 2:30,
My
sometimes
God.
3. Sometimes 3 also. Either I'm playing Ludo, or I am doing my wish list, or I am watching Netflix. But I can't just sleep. I don't get sleep. And if I get a sleep like around 10:30, 11, I wake up that time around 1ish. And then I am just awake till what time, I don't even know. So
उसका 12 o'clock के बाद तो इसका हाई स्नैक्स चालू होता है actually.
नहीं. Actually, this lockdown का पूरा routine मेरा एकदम उल्टा हो गया. I really want to change the routine back to my normal routine.
लॉकडाउन पुराना हो गया डियर, बहुत
I know, but this is still going on. It is still going on for me, I think.
Routine.
No, I think Divya, you need to really, you know, work on it. I think.
Yeah, I need it.
Morning workout या morning walk को start करो, automatically रात को नींद आएगी.
उसके लिए उठना पड़ेगा ना, वही तो.
देखो अभी नहीं लग रहा है, अभी तो लग रहा है कि Netflix is really nice, but it will affect your health in the long run.
I know. I really want to start. I'll write today my dream list.
No, you write also, and Priyanka, give her a call. You know, whoever gets up, or ask Kankaria to give her a call at 5 or 4.
नहीं, हम तो 4:30 का अलार्म. I tell my husband, वो तो नॉन स्टॉप इसको फोन कर देगा 4:30 बजे सुबह.
Exactly. एक बार उठने लग जाएगी, वो हैबिट हो जाएगा.
Oh my God.
हम लोग में ऐसा था. My friend Nidhi, she used to give me a tinkle. I used to give Kankaria a tinkle every morning. रूटीन में हो गया था, एक दूसरे को कॉल करके उठाना. अब तो वो ही फिर लास्ट में.
Right.
So next coffee is 4:30 in the morning at my place.
Yes, we'll go for a walk together.
Yes, and by the end of the session,
Victoria खुल गया है.
No, by the end of the session, I want to hear from Divya that she is getting up early and she's sleeping on time by the end of this session.
She gonna Payal after the class, she gonna kill me. I'm telling you today.
Doesn't matter. तुम अभी से उसका magnificent outcome कर लो.
I wanted to share my wish list also. One of the wish list.
Yeah, share.
Yeah, actually, I had written my dream list that my mom actually she uses a walking stick to walk. So I was just wishing is some one day she might just leave her walking stick away and she starts walking as she used to before. So today morning only she called me up and she told some like one of her sister's friends. She just called her up randomly. Ki one doctor has come and he's a nerve doctor and he is very good. I just thought of calling you. He just come over to my place. The doctor is coming, and just for 2-3 sittings, you know, you can see the difference. So she went and she came back and she called me that Divya, I just went to this doctor and he was really amazing. He just gave me one session of 15 minutes, some machine he used. And she told that my legs are actually feeling very light today. So and she keeps on falling. Some or the other day she keeps on falling because she's walking with a walking stick. So a few days back only she had a very bad fall. So her ribs and all were also paining a lot. But और किसी चीज में तो फर्क नहीं पड़ा. But the way he gave me this thing, तो मेरे को लग रहा है मेरे पाँव बहुत हल्के हो गए हैं and I'm feeling very good about it. So I just told her, I just shared her कि I had written in my dream list that someday I want you to be walking without your stick. So maybe this is the first step. Like the doctor has come from nowhere and that lady has just called you from nowhere. Like, you know, they don't talk in a regular basis. Achanak se she just gave a call and, you know, she told ki should come and at least pay the visit, you know, just come for a while and maybe some magic thing happens. So I was like really this thinking, I was thinking about my dream wish. I might have written that might be the first step towards it.
Not might be, it is, Divya, and I would say keep on doing that. I mean, keep on writing that, keep on affirming that. and one day she will be walking on her own.
Because she had that thing, why can't I have a normal thing? Like she had a very bad fall like years back, and from that year only she was in her walking stick and walking chair and whatever. Now she still manages with a walking stick. Otherwise, she was very much handicapped in a walking chair and all. But so I was wanting her, maybe she one day, because my nephew is just 2 years old, so I can't run around him if I am there, and if he's just so she always has a wish, wish I could have run around him, that way. So I used to write all these things. So maybe some magic happens in her
it
life.
will, Divya, and keep visualizing, that mama is running after my nephew, and they're playing around and she's on her own. Visualization is very, very important. Do that. And I'm sure we all are there. We all will pray and sprinkle magic dust on auntie, and she'll be on her own.
Yeah.
All right. So today's chapter is all about how can we make our day magical. Someone nominate the answers. Who would like to read?
Should I read?
Priyanka?
She's unmuted herself.
Someone reading?
I can read if somebody don't want to read.
Pratna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Should I
this
read?
is, yeah. Have a magical day, and we can see a clock, like morning starts with the ghadi ka alarm ke saath, so that's why a clock is there on the table. And like, how can we set our whole day to be magical? Yes.
Have a magical day. Intentions compressed into words enfold magical power. Deepak Chopra, medical doctor and writer.
Yes, so everyone must be knowing Deepak Chopra. उनका 21 days का abundance program भी होता है.
I've done once.
Even I have done.
Even I have done once. Yeah, 21 days.
Yes, 21 days. So बोलते हैं किसी भी habit को develop करने में it means 21 days. So that's how. So intentions compressed into words enfold magical power. So whatever we think, whatever is there in our thought like mind, जो हम लोग के thoughts होते हैं, उनको अगर हम लोग words दे देते हैं, तो वो magical power में develop हो जाता है. So this is what Deepak Chopra is telling us here right now. So how, जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, focus करो, intentions correct करो, and then put them into words like thank you and be grateful. So our intention when are compressed into words enfold magical power. It gives magic to our dreams. Yeah. Continue.
To see and experience the most magical day of your life, you can be grateful for your whole day before you leave it. To have a magical day, you simply think through your plans for the day and say the magic words, thank you, for each one going well, before you have lived it.
Yes, please pause. So here to see and experience magical day को हम लोग कैसे magical बनाएंगे कि we can be grateful for our whole day before we live it. मतलब हम लोग वो काम किए भी नहीं है, but उसके पहले ही अगर हम लोग उसके लिए grateful हो जाते हैं, तो हम लोग का outcome जो होता है वो बहुत magical हो जाता है. So if we have a to-do list, या जैसे हम लोग को कुछ work पता होता है day में कि ये करना है, किसी से मिलने जाना है, cooking करना है, या कोई क्लास लेना है, या बच्चे के साथ कुछ करना है, प्रोजेक्ट वर्क करना है, तो कोई बर्थडे पार्टी थ्रो करना है, सो वी कैन ऑलवेज मेक इट मैजिकल पहले से, सो दैट द रिजल्ट इज आल्सो मैजिकल. तो उसके लिए हम लोग क्या करेंगे, बाय ओनली सेइंग थैंक यू एंड बीइंग ग्रेटफुल, सो दैट वो काम हम लोग का बहुत अच्छे से हो जाए.
It's the easiest thing to do. It only takes a few minutes, but the difference it can make in your day is incredible. Being grateful for your day beforehand creates a magical day through the law of attraction. When you give thanks for the experiences in your day going well, you must receive back experiences going well.
Yes, so हम लोग अगर देंगे, if we give our thanks for the experience, मतलब जो होने वाले experience है उसके हम लोग पहले से thanks दे देंगे, तो हम लोग जो experience मिलेगा वो भी हम लोग का अच्छा experience मिलेगा. Like अगर हम लोग उठ रहे हैं आज किसी के साथ कोई meeting है, तो हम लोग पहले बोल दे thank you for the successful meeting with my client. पहले से अगर हम लोग ये बोल देते हैं, then we will see कि हम लोग का वो जो meeting होने वाला है उसका outcome भी बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है. because at times हम लोग जब मीटिंग के लिए जा रहे हैं, we have like lot of doubts in our mind and fear कि पता नहीं वो मानेगा कि नहीं मानेगा, वो ये वाले टर्म्स मानेंगे कि नहीं मानेंगे, अच्छा होगा कि नहीं होगा, will it be successful, will my project take place or not. तो ये सब बहुत नेगेटिव थॉट्स भी माइंड में चल रहे होते हैं. बट इफ यू आर ग्रेटफुल and excited about it, yes, my meeting is going to be grateful, thank you for the successful meeting with my client, thank you for the deal which is coming through with this meeting. तो पहले से अगर हम लोग उसको ग्रेटिट्यूड देंगे तो उसके रिजल्ट आउटकम भी वैसे ही हो.
If you don't believe you have the power to affect the circumstances of your day so dramatically, think about a time when you woke up grumpy or in a bad mood. You went off into your day and one thing after another went wrong until by the end of the day you were exclaiming that you had a heck of a bad day, as though the bad day happened by accident. Well, the only reason you had a bad day was because you took your bad mood from the morning with you, and it was your bad mood that was the cause of one thing after another going wrong.
Yeah, so many times in our life ये नहीं होता कि आज तो दिन ही खराब था, सुबह से ही पता नहीं एक के बाद एक सब खराब ही होते जा रहा है, nothing is working out for me. We have that feeling at times, some of the days. तो क्यों हो जाता है? Because we got up only without any gratitude. इसीलिए बोलते हैं the ritual which we have started of morning blessings, writing your morning blessings, and रात को वो magic rock, the gratitude rock. Why? Because it sets the tone of the day. अगर हम लोग रात को सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में हम लोग ग्रेटिट्यूड के साथ सोते हैं तो सुबह हम लोग उसी के साथ उठते ही ब्लेसिंग्स लिखते हैं, तो इट सेट्स द टोन ऑफ द डे, वी आर इन दैट ग्रेटिट्यूड मूड ओनली. बट अगर हम लोग ये चीज नहीं भी करते हैं, देन ऑल्सो एट टाइम्स उठते क्या बनाना है, क्या करना है, इसमें लग जाते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई we started the practice of also magical morning. Remember कि उठते ही आप थैंक यू से स्टार्ट करिए, because we are not giving any other thought to come to our mind. कि क्या बनाना है, उसको उठाना है, कि वो उठ गई होगी, कि दूध वाला आ गया होगा कि नहीं होगा. We don't want to give all those things a thought early morning, because अगर एक चीज spoil हो जाता है, just in case like your staff did not get up on time or the milkman had come or something or the other and lot of things going on your mind, तो वो एक के बाद सब खराब thoughts ही आते रहते हैं, and the entire day is spoiled. So here it is saying that if we start, that's why we have this practice of writing gratitude early in the morning. So it sets the tone. We have no time. We are paying gratitude each and everything. तो वो हम लोग हमेशा gratitude में ही रहते हैं. It is filled up. Our mind is filled with gratitude. So we have no space and time for any other thought in our mind. तो उसी के लिए होता है कि हम लोग को अपना दिन शुरुआत से ही gratitude के साथ करना चाहिए. And we blame it on others कि इसके कारण उसके कारण, but it is actually us and our thought. Yes,
even waking up in a bad mood doesn't happen by accident, because it means that you went to sleep thinking negatively about something, perhaps without realizing it. It's the very reason why you're doing the magic rock practice last thing at night to ensure that you go to sleep thinking good thoughts. The magic rock practice at night combined with count your blessings every morning set your good mood at night and in the morning, and they guarantee that you are feeling good before you go off into your day.
Yeah, just now what I said, so here it's written that only.
To have a magical day, you need to feel good. I don't know of anything other than gratitude that guarantees you to put you in a good mood almost instantly.
Right.
Whatever your plans are for the day today, whether it's traveling, meeting, a work project, lunch, exercise, dropping off dry cleaning, playing a sport, going to the theater, meeting a friend, yoga, cleaning your house, going to school, or buying groceries, turn today into a magical day by saying the magic words, thank you, for each plan going well before you leave it. If you are a person who writes a daily list of things you need to do, then you can go through your daily list and be grateful for each one having gone well. Whether you do this magical practice in your mind or on paper, the most important thing is that you feel the result of each plan or activity. Was the best it could have
was the best it could have been.
Best it could have been.
So इसमें यही लेकर it can be a very very small thing. If you are going in the kitchen to cook, you know, तो आप उसके लिए भी आपको पता है कि अभी आप पाव भाजी बनाने वाले हो, तो you know can पहले से ही आप बोल सकते हो कि thank you for the delicious पाव भाजी I'm going to cook today. You know, पहले से ही उसको आप gratitude दे देते हो, तो आप बहुत अच्छा होता है. Maybe thank you for the wonderful for my this work, I can say for this magic book reading session. तो मैंने पहले से ही इसको gratitude दे दिया कि फिर आप बच्चों के साथ आप टाइम स्पेंड करने वाले हो, आपको पता है, तो थैंक यू फॉर द वंडरफुल टाइम स्पेंड टुगेदर विद माय चिल्ड्रन. और फिर उसके बाद या तो कोई बर्थडे पार्टी होने वाली है, आपको पता है, थैंक यू फॉर द अमेजिंग बर्थडे पार्टी टुडे. ना, तो पहले से ही आप वो जो आपको पता है डे में होने वाला है, उसको आप पहले से ग्रेटिट्यूड दे सकते हो. Maybe you're meeting with a client here saying, maybe if you're going for grocery shopping and you don't like, इसमें अभी एक example आएगा where she doesn't like to do grocery shopping, but उसको करने जाना है, तो you पहले से ही she paid gratitude. Thank you for the successful, you know, grocery shopping, your enjoyable grocery shopping, and how it became magical. ये नहीं है कि वो काम smoothly भी हो गया, बट और भी अच्छे से हुआ. Maybe you know party में बहुत अच्छा birthday party के लिए अगर आप कर लिए, तो everyone enjoyed the way you wanted. You know, everyone had a nice time without any blunder, nothing happened, and you know, उसके result भी बहुत अच्छे हैं. The child is happy, the parents and the guests and everyone, you know, the food, सब कुछ, बहुत कुछ सब magical हो जाता है. So very small things also, if you pay the gratitude. अगर आपके पास to do list है कि मुझे ये काम करना है, किसी गवर्नमेंट ऑफिस में भी जाना है, तो आप पहले से ही उसके लिए gratitude दे सकते हो, grateful हो सकते हो by saying thank you.
When you use gratitude ahead of time to have a magical day, it wipes out unexpected problems or difficulties before they happen. The more you use this magical practice, the better your days will become. And from the smallest things to the important things, everything starts going well in your life. The bumpy days smooth out, and instead of frustrating or troublesome things happening in your days start to have a magical flow about them. And things seems to be magically go your way with less effort, no worry, no stress, and far more joy.
या तो देख, अगर एक पार्टी वगैरह अच्छे से हो जाती है स्मूथली, तो क्या होता है ना, उसके बाद आफ्टर उसके जो आफ्टर द पार्टी ऑल्सो, यू नो, द मूड इज, सबका बहुत हैप्पी रहता है. यू नो, वी आर इन अ गुड स्टेट ऑफ माइंड, सो वी रिलैक्स. और वही अगर वहां पे कुछ गड़बड़ हो जाता है, एंड इफ इट डजंट गो द वे यू वांटेड टू, you know, then after the party also the mood is spoiled, and then maybe कोई irritate हो जाता है, then again another blunder happens, the children start fighting, you know, तो और या किसी के साथ argument हो जाता है. तो इसीलिए this is so important for every small thing. अगर हम लोग gratitude देते हैं, तो it might go magical. मतलब कितना कुछ अगर शायद अच्छा नहीं होता तो भी वो magical हो जाता है. So we should be very grateful prior the any of your work, be it meeting, be it party, be it any small thing, any of your household work also, anyone you're meeting outside with your friends also, then also you can make it magical. Yes, continue, Pratna. When I first began to use gratitude, you have to unmute yourself, Pratna, we can't hear you.
My daughter did that.
That's okay.
Sorry. When I first began to use gratitude to have a magical day, I chose to give thanks ahead of time for the events in my day that I didn't enjoy doing very much. One of those things was going to the supermarket. At the beginning of the day, I said the magic words, "Thank you for the easy and joyful trip to the supermarket." I had no idea how a trip to the supermarket could be easy and joyful, but I felt as much gratitude for that outcome as I could.
तो यहाँ पे she did not have any idea, she just did not like going to the supermarket. अब वो she only, you know, said that thank you for the easy and joyful trip to the supermarket. अब वो कैसे joyful होगा, कैसे easy होगा, she had no clue, but she paid her gratitude and, you know, she used this magical part. And कैसे हुआ, let's see.
The result of gratitude's magical power was that I got a parking space right at the door. I then ran into two friends. One friend I hadn't seen for a long time, and we got together for lunch after shopping. The second friend I ran into told me about an amazing and inexpensive house cleaner, which was something I had been dreaming of having. As I did my supermarket shopping, wherever I looked, what I needed was magically in front of my eyes. Everything was in stock on the shelves. One item after another was on special. As I approached the checkout after doing my shopping in record time, a new aisle opened, and the checkout person
a new aisle opened मतलब वो counter एक नया खुल गया.
Checkout person signaled me to them. As the checkout person was putting my items through the register, out of the blue she asked, "Do you need any batteries?" It was one item I had forgotten to buy. My trip to the supermarket was beyond easy and joyful. It was downright magical.
Yeah. So how, she just used the magical part. Thank you for the easy and joyful trip to the supermarket, which she did not enjoy, but how joyful it was and how easy it was for her. Just by saying that with a lot of feeling and visualizing कि बस I'm having a nice time, a visit to the supermarket. And उसके बाद देखिए उसने जो फ्रेंड को एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था वो उनसे मिल गई, उनके साथ लंच पे भी she went. And जो चीजें उनको नहीं चाहिए थी, I mean, she was not able to find, she could find that right in front of her eyes, नहीं तो कितनी बार जाते हैं तो we have to search and it's like another, pain. So, but then it was very easy for her to locate those things. And उसके बाद जैसे counter में we have to stand for such a long time, but जैसे उनका turn आने वाला था, a new aisle, a new counter was open. So everything was very easy, and this is what she manifested. Joyful we were because she met friends, and easy also because everything was before her eyes. And battery, that was also she forgot to buy. But then, the person, the counter pe jo person tha, he himself, asked her, "Do you want battery?" So everything was very magical for her, and it became joyful. So that's the power of using this magical power.
It only takes a few minutes in the morning to use gratitude to have a magical day by giving thanks for the events in your day ahead of time. But this one practice alone will change the way your entire day unfolds.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yes, Shraddha.
Payal, I'll have to leave the meeting. Mummy, Papa are coming, so won't be able to continue.
Okay.
Chalo, see you. I'll see the recording later. Huh? Chalo,
okay,
see you. Bye bye.
Yeah, continue, Pratna.
To have a magical day when you wake up to the new day, either before you get out of bed or while you are showering or getting dressed, think about your plans for the day and give thanks for each one going brilliantly well. Make sure you do this magical practice at the beginning of your day and in one session. In your mind, work your way through the plans you have for the morning, afternoon, and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magic words and imagine that you're saying thank you at the end of the day and you're immensely grateful because it did go brilliantly well.
Yeah, so if there are certain things which we know that entire day में मुझे ये करना है, तो मॉर्निंग में ही हम लोग उसको एक तो अगर किसी को हैबिट है लिस्ट बनाने का, और मे बी इन योर माइंड इफ यू नो दीज आर द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग्स व्हिच आई एम सपोज टू डू, तो आप उसके लिए पहले से ही ग्रेटफुल हो सकते हो सो दैट द रिजल्ट इज आल्सो मैजिकल. And but then do remember, like at the end of the day, if it was a magical day and everything went off the way you wanted to, then please do say thank you at the end of the day and be as grateful as possible.
You can use as many superlatives as you like to help you feel more grateful. Thank you for the incredibly successful meeting. Thank you for the amazing outcome with the phone call. Thank you for one of the best days ever at work. Thank you for the thrilling sports game. Thank you for the effortless and fun day of cleaning. Thank you for the great night out with our friends. Thank you for the relaxing day of travel. Thank you for the amazing energy from my exercise session. Thank you for the best family get together we have ever had.
Yeah, so many examples, and just see that यहाँ पे किसी भी example में they have not used any of the negative words, which you don't want, or every time whatever examples are given in the book, just observe there are no negative words used anywhere. तो हम लोग कभी भी वो use नहीं करेंगे. Think of all the adjectives with a superlative positive term and उसी को ही use करना है. Even if you don't like, don't want, but we will not use. हम लोग सब जगह यही बोलेंगे thank you. If you don't like to exercise, but then also we will say thank you for the amazing energy from my exercise session. So that it goes out well and you get all the more motivated to do the exercise. Even if you don't like, just shopping for groceries, then also we will always say thank you for the thrilling, trip to the supermarket, whatever it is, तो लेकिन हम लोग नेगेटिव टर्म कुछ भी यूज नहीं करेंगे कहीं. These are some of the superlatives which make a list and always use. Like we always say wonderful, amazing, awesome, fantastic. अब हम लोग के यही रहते हैं, यही use करते हैं. We don't use any other words. Yes. Continue, Pratna.
This magical practice is more powerful if you can say the magic words thank you out loud for each experience. But if you are not in a position to say them out loud, then it is fine to say them in your mind.
Yeah. So here it is saying that you can, it is always important. जब तक हम लोग वो जोर से नहीं बोलते ना, ये thank you for the amazing session, तो वो feeling नहीं आती है, वो excitement भी नहीं होता है. और ऐसे हम लोग ऐसे बोल देंगे, yeah, thank you for the amazing session. तो वो maybe and lethargy, you yourself was not convinced about it. But हम लोग excitement के साथ अगर out loud बोलते हैं, तो वो खुद को करने की भी इच्छा होती है. There are some people, sports वगैरह में जाते हैं, तो हम लोग क्यों cheer up करते हैं? Loudly we cheer up. तो सामने वाला भी मोटिवेट होता है. तो दिस इज हाउ वी मैनिफेस्ट एंड हम लोग लाउडली एंड चेयरफुल वे में बोलते हैं आउट लाउड. मन में बोल लो, बट मोर इफेक्टिव इज इफ यू से इट अलाउड. तो अगर किसी के सामने नहीं बोल सकते, यू कैन गो टू द वॉशरूम, यू कैन गो टू योर ओन रूम एंड देन यू कैन से इट अलाउड. On early morning, you can say, what are these plans, and you can say it aloud. Yes. Continue, Pratna.
After you have finished your gratitude's magical power for every task and event in your day, end the practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Without fail, every single morning when I finish using gratitude to have a magical day, I give thanks for the great news coming to me that day. As a result, I have never received so much great news in my entire life. One week after another, one day after another, great news pour in. Each time I receive another piece of great news, I am especially grateful and excited because I know I use gratitude's magical power to bring it. And then even more great news continues to come in. If you want to receive more great news than you ever have before, then just follow in my footsteps.
Yeah, so यहाँ पे the Rhonda one is saying that thank you for the great news coming to me today. अगर हम लोग ये भी बोल देते ना, अभी और भी नहीं पता आउटकम क्या होगा, so in the starting of the day, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. तो उससे भी क्या होता है ना, कितनी न्यूज ऐसी होती है कि अचानक में पता चला that your friend is coming over, अचानक में पता चला कि आज कोई हॉलीडे हो गया, अचानक में पता चला कोई डिस्काउंट मिल गया है. So these are all the great news which has come to me. So what I have done is I have written down on a card, thank you for the great news coming to me today. और मैंने उसको भी स्टिक कर दिया है, so that whenever I see, I just read out loud early in the morning, thank you for the great news coming to me today. तो अगर great news भी नहीं होता है, तो at least कुछ वैसा भी news नहीं होता है. तो and यहाँ पे she is saying कि जब से उन्होंने ये start किया है, one week after another, one day after another, great news keep pouring in. So it might be कोई भी great news आ सकता है, छोटा बड़ा whatever. So if you want to receive more great news than you ever have before, then just follow in my footsteps. So just follow what I say. Keep saying there's great news coming to me today. Yeah. Now we'll read the magic practice number 14. Continue, Pratna. Pratna, I can't hear, or she has muted herself.